you, some about whatever, but it's just top of the head. First one will be about. I got a couple of soccer related ones though. Most important position on the field.
Center, defensive mid.
Okay. Best soccer player in the world right now, in your opinion?
Yes.
Still? Yeah. Okay.
Oh, still?
Okay. Or like right now, currently, best soccer player in the world.
I'm just gonna say Messi because I have that much respect for him. Yeah.
Fantastic. One skill player or one skill every player must have. Every player must have.
Ability to use your weak foot.
Okay. You a coffee guy?
Yeah.
Okay. Coffee or energy drink? Coffee. Okay.
Energy drink on game days.
On game. Okay. Well, what's your go-to for that?
Sugar-free Red Bull.
Oh, sugar-free. You're sugar-free guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, come on. Like,
you're
already getting jacked up. You don't need.
I'm a big C4 guy, so but that's like you're sitting there. You're like, ooh.
Yeah.
But okay, so sugar-free. Now, is sugar-free for a reason, or?
I just feel like I'm already jacking myself up with.
You don't need the extra sugar and the caffeine and all the stuff. Okay. Yeah. Favorite spot in Saratoga? Could be a restaurant. Could be Caroline Street. I won't judge you.
It's got to be between the track and SPAC.
Like, okay, so you're a music guy.
What good vibes at both places, and people watching too. It's
you like people? Be the most, like, in the summer. That's part of a big thing in the summer. Yeah. So, and I drive Uber sometimes for at night for the track season. Yeah. Because mostly just during track season, because like you said, you get to see so many different people.
Yeah.
And the town is alive in the summertime. So, so what are you usually doing on your day off? Well, what is people talk about work-life balance. What are you a music guy? Do you have hobbies? Like, what's your?
I got a 10-month-old daughter.
Okay,
so that's definitely been occupying it.
Well, that I have a 3-year-old, so it's I know it's it gets hard.
Yeah. So similar to what I was saying earlier with academics, I feel like I don't drop work at all.
Okay,
I like either reading or indulging in something else that's related to work.
Okay, so if you're watching like a movie, for example, or you're reading a book.
I love movies. I will say I crush movies. Yeah. So.
Sports movies or just anything? Anything? Okay.
Anything, yeah.
Because that was the next thing, a movie or you're a movie guy, because some people don't like movies.
I'm really good at watching movies.
Okay, all right, fair enough. Okay, and then favorite sports movie?
Ooh. Gosh. Why does like Miracle obviously comes to my head?
Miracle's great.
Yeah, no, but like favorite sports movie? Damn.
I think Coach Burke was Hoosiers. Bostic was He Got Game. I'm trying to remember Pete Fisher.
I mean, like Coach Carter is like
Coach Carter's fantastic.
Like awesome sports.
I mean, you can't go wrong with Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah. So. Gosh, there's so much more though. Like like The Replacements is a hilarious football movie.
Waterboy. We talked about Adam Sandler earlier.
Yeah. Oh gosh, I'm gonna have to come back to that one.
Okay, fantastic.
That's a great one.
If you could coach any other sport, what would it be?
Volleyball.
Okay.
It's exciting and fun.
Okay, and it's back and forth and a lot
like watching the Springfield National Championship. Did you see that?
Yep. I seen it. Yep. And I my brother actually played at Shen, so I thought growing up I thought volleyball was a girl sport, and then he played, and I was like, wow, okay, men's volleyball is insane. Yeah, it's back and forth. And then he went on to Carthage, I believe, in Wisconsin to play. So I was like, awesome. Okay.
Yeah, they were in the finals.
Yeah, well, they're a great program. Yeah, fantastic. And I'll do 2 more here for you.
Sure.
I already touched on one word to describe your coaching style. You talked about the blue collar aggressive. We already went into that. Out of all the places you've been, favorite place you've lived or coached? Well, obviously,
my hometown.
Obviously, they go hand in hand because you live where you coach. But
my hometown, Bethlehem.
Bethlehem's you still got some love for the BHAM, huh? Okay.
I mean, there's a lot of people from that town that are still involved in soccer.
Now, Bethlehem's the school, but there's Delmar. Slingerland's Delmar. Okay.
Yeah. So you got to like 1st through 5th grade recess. We played blacktop soccer, 15 on 15.
Blacktop, wow.
Blacktop, 15 on 15. No one had pennies. You just knew we were on each other's teams. You played with a basketball half the time.
I don't say shirts and skins. Really, is that how you did it, or you just kind of?
No, you just knew. That's like what I mean. And then to go to high school games when you're in 7th grade and see. I mean, we had a Charlotte commit, some Connecticut, UAlbany, all these guys. and then you had 200 screaming high school kids that had chants for every single player, and a jam band that would after any.
So a big soccer culture in Bethlehem.
What a unique, completely unique culture.
Okay, I still remember. I still remember Bethlehem when I was in high school. We were playing them at homecoming. And, I don't know if you're familiar with CBA, but they have the two cannons out front.
Yeah.
And I remember we were playing Bethlehem that one night, and I get to school that morning. I'm driving in, and our two cannons out front are spray painted orange. And two kids had went there overnight and hit it. And
what year did you graduate from?
06.
06. So was the running back was Brian something, right? Wasn't he was like 0304? He was nasty.
So long ago, but I know you're talking about.
He was really, really good. Yeah.
The basketball team was better then. Yeah. Now football is really coming alive for CBA. But football was. I think we won our first sectional game ever. One of my years there.
Yeah.
So, but Bethlehem was. I still remember that though. Driving in and going, son of. What are these? We thought it was funny. The administrators didn't think it was very funny because they had to spend money to get them undone. It's always. I love those high school rivalries, and I do. Since you guys don't have football, I do high school football now for broadcasting. I get my fix a little bit that way, and so then the last two, and I actually had one, and then we got into this tangent, and I lost it, but. Because some of these I freelance as well. I know what it was. Toughest place to play in the Liberty League. Toughest field to go on the road and play.
Probably Hobart.
Hobart, okay.
Clarkson.
Oh well, Clarkson's up. Okay.
As far as field,
toughest. Toughest
environment and field combined and quality of team. Hobart,
okay.
Yeah.
And the last one has nothing to do with anything, but I've asked every single person. We've had, and really a lot of it is to gauge your mental state to see if you're insane or not. And that is, and you can only pick one of the two, and I'll know kind of if you're all there upstairs based on what you say. Skydive or shark cage?
Skydive.
Why? You are insane. Why?
A shark cage, I get it. You're like trapped in; they can't get you.
Well, the shark can't get you. You got a ton of steel around you, and they can bring you up if they need to. But the biggest thing for me is it can't get in there. Okay, you're 10,000 feet in the air, and you pull that parachute, it doesn't open. You don't have a choice. Yeah. You know what I mean?
But I think about Leonardo DiCaprio. He was all for the Sharks, and then he had a cage incident. Now he's not for the Sharks.
Yeah, I get it.
It's pretty awesome. It looks pretty sweet. The video, you get to watch the video.
But you watch the video, and that's like a minute, 2 minutes.
But you're underwater, and you don't have any oxygen. Imagine the oxygen goes bad. Yeah, it could go bad.
It could go bad, yes, but then you have a little button and they bring you up. But I get it. I just, maybe.
Have you seen Jurassic Park? I don't know. Underwater stuff is not good.
Maybe it's because I have terrible luck, but I always look at it as I like things that you can control. Like if I'm out on a road trip with friends or something, I like to be the driver because I like to be the passenger because I like to be in control of my destiny, right? Same thing with this. If you're jumping out of a plane, you watch the videos and they're floating through the air and everything's great. But in reality, it's like 30 seconds to a minute before you're on the ground.
Sure.
So if that doesn't pull, you're screwed. Okay. At least with a shark cage, there's variables that you can maybe control a little bit. So for me, it's just like, all right, I would be the one.
I would do neither for the record.
Well, yeah, me either. But for me, it's I would be the one that they could do 10,000 jumps.
Yeah.
Perfect. No problem. I'd be the one the parachute wouldn't open and make the news. That would be me.
Yeah.
So that's why for me
do you wash your apples?
From the store or if you pick them at an orchard?
Both. Either.
No, I just pick it up and eat it.
Well, that's good. You're risking it there too. So.
Yeah, but also variables you can control. I mean, I risk certain things. Like so you're familiar with put it this way, you're familiar with like an apple's not going to kill you unless it's a really bad apple.
Could have been sprayed with some bad pesticide.
It could have been, but I'll take that risk because it's delicious. You familiar with Lake George?
Sure.
Sleeve League, not Sleeve League, that's in Ireland. Calf pens.
No.
It's the two rock formation that you can climb up and then jump off the rocks into the water.
Oh,
you ever seen that one? Yeah, not doing that either. No, because
I've done that.
Because okay. Fun. See, you're insane. Exactly.
That's fun, yeah.
Because and that's the thing. You bite an apple. You had bad pesticides. Okay, we have modern we have modern medicine. We have all that stuff. You can fix that, right?
Yeah.
I would jump off that. you could jump. I could have 100 people in front of me that jump off perfectly fine. I'd be the one that hit the rock and break my leg or my neck. That's just me. So maybe it's a biased question. I don't know, but either way. But that is so. Brad Campion here with us, and again the penultimate, maybe the last one, but possibly penultimate, depending on if I can get into the studio next week or not. Player, coach, and really bringing Skidmore soccer into the forefront here. So again, Coach, we do thank you for coming on with us. They only give me an hour time slot, even though this time of year I can have whenever because there's nobody around. But it's designed to be an hour. Yeah. And thanks for coming on with us. Hopefully, those listening and those listening later on YouTube have learned a little bit about soccer, learned a little bit about the coach and the process and what brought him here and what he's building. So once again, WSPN 91.1. Going to get the music coming back on here. Coach has to skip out. He's got a big event here tonight as well. And we will see you hopefully next week, same time, same place.